I don't know what celebrity you are. I'm not thinking my team. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm Big Day. Now, who are you? You say you my name Lil Baby. Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay? You got a pen? You don't want to have it. You gotta have a ticket. Okay, I take a ticket and somebody follow me home.
Lil Baby's career and reputation have taken a significant downturn, with many commenters claiming he sacrificed his talent to create the bigger picture. His latest album has been widely criticized, with no standout hits, only misses. Even DJ Academics warned him before the album's release that he would need Young Thug to revive his career.
Hey, you better listen. I don't know if Young Thug's still just on a vacation. Tell him you need it. You need him for a verse, a song. You probably need him to pop out a loud for a little maybe better. You need it. Okay, please. Yo, the crazy thing is, Lil Baby confidently be previewing these. It's like hot. Yo, chat. I feel like the Monstars hopped out of one of the New Jersey drums and fucking grabbed Lil Baby, shook the talent out of him. I don't know what I'm hearing thus far.
It really raises the question: was the Wham album ever truly finished? Upon further investigation, there are some concerning signs surrounding its release. Wham appears to have been rushed due to looming legal battles, with Lil Baby shutting down Fort BF as the first major red flag. In fact, federal authorities had already issued warnings about this situation months ago in the news.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months, you get 2 high-profile racketeering cases. Go get more. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
DJ Academics had previously exposed the trap that Atlanta DA Fani Willis was setting for Atlanta rappers, and just a week later, this was seemingly confirmed. Lil Baby was arrested on Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was taken to the Clark County Detention Center, where he was held on a $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. They locked me up for a return, but I got life. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands a year. And like, my chick thinks that nah, check me good. I gotta do my left. Check me good. You on the camera? I gotta do my left. Check me good. I gotta. Y'all look at that caution. That's everything.
However, the situation runs much deeper. Just 10 months ago, DJ Academics revealed on stream that the rap collective 4PF was listed on the same RICO document as YSL, hinting at even bigger legal troubles ahead.
I've heard two of them. I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are getting going first. And I've heard that. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation, nothing, whatever. But these are top. Well, one's at the top. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying it. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
Now in the present day, with the YSL case concluded, DJ Academics has finally been able to reveal everything. Lil Baby's recent arrest appears to be more than just an isolated incident. It seems like a warning sign of a massive RICO charge looming over him.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. When Fani Willis started targeting YSL, Fani Willis had a bunch of people targeted. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons it changed. Except, when the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get dirt, especially at the time. They dropped it. They dropped it. But the feds has realized we don't get dirt. Doing the math? You see why Lil Baby was moving the way he did? Because Lil Baby has been on fed watch. He's been on county, state.
This sheds light on the biggest question surrounding Lil Baby for the past 2 years. Where has he been? With no new music, no singles dropping, yet his name still circulating, It now seems clear that he was preparing for what was coming. He focused on securing his finances, managing his businesses, and recording pre-planned songs in anticipation of a possible arrest. After the Atlanta DA failed to sentence young Thug to a lengthy prison term, many believe Lil Baby could be their next target. In response, he made a strategic move, announcing the dissolution of his record label 4PF to prevent it from being classified as a street operation.
Boy had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You said course. Why you said course?
Because all the shit that be going on, and I had to start learning that like other people's actions, I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be cool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing, but it ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
To grasp the gravity of the situation, it's important to understand how it all began. It all started 2 weeks into the YSL REC trial when his best friend Gunna decided to cooperate and testify, ultimately removing himself from the case.
And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes of murder.
Yes, Lord.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, Gordon Hyman, and a firearm Lil Baby. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, Lord.
Just a month later, Lil Baby was arrested over a Windows 10 related incident, with the official arrest footage being released to the public.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows? They're tinted. You can't see nothing. I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can see me through my teeth. Let me ride. I don't know what celebrity you are. I'm not thinking my teeth. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. Let my window up. Oh, yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man. All right, they give me the teeth. Have a good day, man. Now, who are you? You say you, my name Lil Baby. Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay? You got a pen?
827.
You don't want to have it. You gotta have teeth in that. You okay? I take a ticket and somebody pop me on. Huh? You got a medical exception. You can get that signed.
In the footage, Lil Baby is seen receiving a ticket for his illegal window tint. However, just an hour later, he was booked into the county jail, sparking speculation that he may have been arrested by a different officer while driving down the same street. In response, Lil Baby quickly flew his lawyer out on a private jet, ensuring that he was bailed out the same night. With all the recent arrests, Lil Baby began to feel like he was being targeted, likely by a former best friend who had snitched. This theory seemed to hold weight when, after young Thug was released from jail, he immediately went after Gunna. Thug tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats," and with Wham clearly referring to Lil Baby, who had been vocal about dissing Gunna for snitching in the YSL trial. Lil Baby responded to Thug on Instagram, agreeing with the idea. However, the next day, Thug tweeted again, followed by an Instagram video where he told Gunna, "Stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you." This caught the attention of Gunna and his brother, with Gunna's brother stating, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." Later that night, Thug linked up with T.I. and posted an Instagram story where he clearly stated that he had done things the right way, subtly dissing Gunna.
Hey man, what you got to tell me?
Back.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey man, ain't no cap in it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's time.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that way. And go tell that.
Young Thug's message to Gunna, making it clear that he did things the right way, was further emphasized by T.I., who also sided with Thug. However, there's a serious issue with the sneak dissing beef Thug has been creating with Gunna, which sheds light on why Lil Baby has been getting targeted by the feds. As DJ Academics pointed out, the feds had predicted all of this and even offered Young Thug a plea deal to get him out of prison. Academics explained that the conditions of the deal are set up for Thug to eventually break his probation, leading to him being sent back to prison for 20 years. The feds also knew Lil Baby would likely take Thug's side and end up beefing with Gunna, which would eventually bring the attention of the Atlanta DA Fonnie Willis, leading to both Thug and Gunna being targeted at the same time.
I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. But he's always gonna talk about him and he's doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, man, it's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about it. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see this was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody knows Thug is not that weight. So we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how this is going to play out.
The feds are always one step ahead, and this situation proves it. Atlanta's DA, Fonnie Willis, knew exactly what would happen. Lil Baby would take Young Thug's side and start dissing Gunna on songs and social media. In fact, even Young Thug's own father had to tell Lil Baby to quiet down during the YSL RICO trial because Lil Baby couldn't stop dissing Gunna.
How do you feel about Lil Baby throwing at Gunna for his plea deal?
He need to shut the fuck up, cause he don't know what's going on. He's going off of what he heard. When have y'all went to a court date to support Slime, to support Jeffrey, to support Thug, however you want to name?
Later in the interview, Young Thug's father would reveal more about Gunna, shedding light on the situation and adding further context to the ongoing drama between the two.
How do you feel about Gunna?
I love Gunna.
See, that's the thing. People don't understand the relationship. They got this thing saying that Gunna's a rat and he's done this and done that.
No. But see, let me try to help you turn it, clarify that a little simple. Gunna hasn't done anything whatsoever that can hurt us on this case. Period.
As Young Thug's father stated, Gunna's plea deal didn't affect Young Thug or Lil Baby, but opinions in the industry vary widely. 6699 even joined a Clubhouse call with WAC 100, explaining that Thug and Lil Baby are in tough positions because of Gunna.
So me pleading guilty is only making it work for my man. I'm saying I was there. Yes, I did it. I plead guilty. I am guilty. I am guilty. Anything you said in that courtroom is going to be used against your man, my man.
He just incriminated, implicated YSL getting so now home, right? For other people who locked up, like Jeffrey, like Young Thug, now he can't go with that defense. He can't go with the defense of saying, I'm a record label.
As we saw with NBA Youngboy, he shared that he honestly didn't really care about the situation, but people kept spamming it because they sensed something fishy was going on in Atlanta.